I was having a conversation with a fellow agent this afternoon who told me in conversation that they had recently left the company that they were with, and they said, well, you know, when I left, so-and-so was not happy with me. And that resonated with me for many reasons. The number one reason being that true leadership, true leaders always have a growth mindset. And if you have a growth mindset and you're a great leader, then you should be happy for your people when they leave, when they find a better opportunity. And if you're mad with anyone, you should be mad at yourself for not creating enough opportunity, for not creating enough value for that person to continue to stay where they're at. So it's on you. And it's on you both ways. You succeeded, you brought them to a place where they grew, they outgrew you. And because they outgrew you, and you getting mad at that, you know, unfortunately as a leader, that just shows poorly on you. That reflects poorly on who you are as a leader. So I explained to this person, hey, listen, you know, I've had many experiences, and I have heard of many experiences in our space where it's all sunshines and rainbows until you leave. And when you leave, that's when shit goes down. And it's interesting because the litmus test for any business relationship should be, will you still be happy for me if and when I leave? If the answer is no, and you know that to be true in the situation that you're in right now, fucking get out of there. Because that is a cancerous situation to be in. You see, if an organization or an individual leader is going to weaponize the value that they've given you up until that point as a way of guilting you into staying in, as opposed to taking accountability and saying, hey, this is what needs to change in order for me to retain you, then you're ultimately in a place where you are going to find yourself in a situation that traps you and or is going to be a situation that you ultimately have to get out of. And so the litmus test for a business relationship should always be, are you going to be happy for me if and when I leave? Are you going to still continue to support me and be cheering for me on the sidelines? If the answer is no, leave immediately, because you might as well get it over with and go somewhere that's going to support you 100% of the time with no conditions, or with the only condition being that you remain a good person. The way that I run my organization is very simple. It's you come to me, and if I do my job, you leave me a better agent than when you came. And also, I would like to continue to have my organization evolve with you so that you continually see more value than what you feel like you're giving me, so that we always have a symbiotic relationship and you feel like you should stay because you're going to get more value. And if one day you feel like that's no longer the case, mazel tov, that's on me. And we had a great ride. And I'll still root for you. That's it. So, this is a simple reminder to everyone out there who is watching this video. If you're watching this video right now, that's the litmus test that you should be having. And if the answer is, oh my God, so-and-so is going to kill me, yeah, I mean, if they're going to kill you, but they're going to be happy for you and still root for you, I can understand that. But if they're going to make your life a living hell and make you feel like shit, well, then that leader really not a leader at all. This is Danny Gould, everyone. Selling Silicon Valley. Stay legendary, everybody.